Look at this place. It's amazing. It is the big city after all. Look at that. All right. All right, Winden City. This is the place where I become a legend at last. You don't get it, don't you, mate? English, please. After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Gala region. That's it. I'm heading straight for Winden City. I can read, I promise. Don't waste too much time, Jordan. You should head there yourself. Actually, I want to heal first before we go and fight anything. Woo! We do need to stock up on like hyper potions and a bunch of things before we even attempt to face the gym. Tournament, whatever. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, we'll take some. Let's actually take some of you. Take some more revives. Repels, we don't need to worry about. We'll take some hyper potions to be safe. I mean, at this point, we don't really need the money. Thankfully, money is not a big deal right now. That's it for right now, bud. What you got for me? Ah, yo, it's the quick ball. Buy them all up. Just buy them all up. I'm not worried about buying the protein stuff right now. We'll be okay. Hello. I'd like to invite some of the fine trainers flourishing and Galar back to my own region. Where's your own region, my man? Alright, so Spider, I'm sorry, but you are just not up to par with my team, with what I want. I'm okay with that. This will probably be our team that goes into the finals. At least I'm gonna hope so. We don't got as far as like Nessa goes, we don't have a good counter for Nessa. That's the only thing that kind of concerns me, but we'll be okay. We have Magical Leaf, but it only does 60. U-turn? No, we don't even do we'll be okay. Hex? That's not bad. Do we have a ground move? We already have Muddy Water, so we're fine. Or not Muddy Water, but Earth Power, so we already have a good... Interesting that Samsung is ground and not rock. Notice it always used to be that way, I'm just like, huh. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's go straight for the stadium first, and we'll go from there. What do y'all got for me? What do you care for some Pokemon drinks and Pokemon snacks? You didn't let me buy anything, though. Get your first official merchandise here. You also have league cards I want to buy. Buy some of your league cards. So, I'm assuming I have to bottle hop before I actually do it, right? Hello! This is the reception desk. Turns out, I was the first to register for the cup. In other words, I'm already number 1. pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Hello, Jordan, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede didn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow, I didn't think he didn't just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Jordan, we should head to the locker room. You didn't even check my stuff, though. You didn't say I was okay. Attention, gym challengers who made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. You see who we're fighting? Not yet. Hey, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm authorized. I'm in the challenge. What do you mean? Who are we fighting first? Because isn't this randomized, or do we have a set? It's always set. I don't know. It's so interesting to see what we'll be doing. Marnie! What's up, Marnie? I didn't realize we were fighting already. I thought we were just doing a big celebration, you know? Heh. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know there's been a lot between us, with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Spikemuth, and all that. But the truth is, when it's all said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Yo, I thought we were doing like a big Champions League national anthem or whatever, you know? Then we were gonna go. So, Charlie, I think you're in first. You will take them on. Alright, well, we're doing the finals. So here we go. I gotta win this if I'm gonna be champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna not Dynamax right now. Dynamax would be the bad call. Nice, okay. I partially wanted Liper to stay alive so I could see which Pokemon would be good against Marnie's team. Scrafty. Scrafty, I think we can... It's fighting Dark, right? We'll stand. We don't have a, I mean, we have Dragonite, but that's fine. We have Heatwave. Use the Heatwave, Torkoal. Alright, so cool. So now we can go use Flamethrower. Scrafty's out. That's good. Alright, so it's 2 down. Do they heal me after every battle? I can't recall. If they do, that's really nice and easy. Toxicroak. Because Toxicroak is poison. Poison and, I forget if it's anything else. I know poison for sure. Let's not throw in Derek. Derek will get destroyed. We can just keep Peanut in. Or we can U-turn and go out from there, and we'll see. U-turn could be my best friend for a lot of this. Alright, Toxicroak, let's do it. Alright, so it's not very effective. So now I can see what's effective. Do we have anything that's effective? Yeah, flying, but I didn't really want to Oh, there we go, he's grounded. I don't want to use Dragonite unless I have to. Swagger. So you gotta forgive me if I yawn. I'm just indefinitely tired no matter what I do. So Toxic's fine. We'll get you out before the poison becomes really anything serious. Charlie. What else you got, Marnie? You're gonna end with Grimmsnarl, aren't you? Morpeko. Crap, I gotta use Morpeko now. Yeah, we gotta use Earth Power. That works on me. Get out of here. Get out. Shoo, shoo. Alright, so this is her ace. Use you turn again. I don't have any steel or poison, so I'll just have to probably just brute force Grimmsnarl. I've got everyone cheering. Everyone's cheers backing me up. I'm really, really gonna win this. Okay. Is this your last Pokemon? It'd have to be, right? Yeah. Oh, so Fairy is good against you. Aren't you a fairy yourself? Yeah, it's the dark. The only problem is you probably know a fairy move. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Yeet. She just yeets it. What's with the stance? My dude is ready. He's gonna pull out a sword and just go wha-bang. Dude, look at him. He's ready. Good start. I mean, I don't mind Gigantamaxing. Gigantamax, Dynamax. I worked really hard training my favorite move just so I could use it in battle against you. Snooze. Hello? I got drowsy, oh no. Alright, go ahead and just use Play Rough and just do as much damage as you can. That's fine. You're going to be tired next turn, so that's fine. Sacrifices have to be made for the greater good for the team. You did good getting her down to red. Now the cleanup hitters can come in and we can take it out. I'm not using you yet. We'll use Peanut. Are you gonna heal, or what is your plan gonna be? That's my first question. Yeah, you're healing, so I didn't want to Dynamax and just waste it. Because we'll have another turn or two before, or I think you're gonna go down the turn. Yeah, so now we can Dynamax and just stomp over you. Although we might not even have to be honest. Alright, that's one. Although that's what the semifinals. So let's go. Rain Dance. I mean, Rain Dance is cool, but it's kind of late for Rain Dance. Alright, sorry, Marnie. We love you all, but you gotta go down. Okay, so I lost. But I gotta see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you trained so hard, but we said no. Everyone in that stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. I guess it's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. Is that you? Nice. Alright, that's one down. One down, everybody. Jordan, I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break. The match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger up one quite handily. So as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. I mean, that's fine. Do I heal or do y'all have? Okay, so y'all automatically heal. That's so nice. All right, let's head on out. So for Hop, the only thing I'm afraid of is Hop's gonna have a flying Pokemon. I forget which one it is. And we don't have a good counter for the flying, so we'll just have to make shift as we go. So yeah, let's do it to it. All right, Hop, you gotta go down for me, son. You gotta go down. Just like you wanted, we're meeting in the finals. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember back when we were in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day. I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you, of all people. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who'll become champion is me. I know, Hop. Alright, Hop, let's do it. Now, the one thing I wished you could do in the next game is choose how you want to throw the Pokeball out. Because everybody's got a cool way of throwing the Pokeball, throwing their Dynamax ball, this and that. We'll battle back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. But yeah, I mean, everybody's got some cool ways of throwing it. I mean, we're just like, bleh! That's us. Alright, so that's fine. Here's my little jacket. A crit. Alright, a crit. Not really getting up to our full speed. Charlie's not going to take that lane down, though. Woo. Charlie. Behave yourself, Charlie. A nice crit would go a long way. Alright, next up, Snorlax. Snorlax, we can use Charlie again, because Snorlax body slam as well. So I'm not so worried about that. Heat Wave or we'll do Heat Wave. Yeah, Snorlax will rest later on too, so I'm not worried at all. High horsepower though, it's kinda scary. How was that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. I'm trying to think if I should. No, we'll be smart. Throw a peanut. I don't want to lose Charlie for no reason. So let's say because another crit's gonna take him out, so I'll pass. Let me fix the camera. Now my hair is pulling. Okay, so snapshot. Nice. All right. So one more. Oh. Okay. Thank goodness we avoided that because that was going to end us. That should be end of Snorlax. All right. Good. That was a scary Pokemon, so I'm glad we got that taken out. I forgot that it had Wood Hammer. I was like, ugh. Pincurchin. I can't remember Pincurchin. Like, I know it's that, but it's like, what are you effective? What are you weak against? Ground. Alright, so let's U-turn into Meta, and let Meta hopefully finish the job. And it'll move back on. That was a good amount of damage, though. Usually U-turn hit or miss, but that was good. So now, hopefully, Meta can withstand an attack or two. Because Meta's definitely going to be slower than that. No, we're faster. That's crazy. Nice. All right. So far, this has been very, very good. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Hey, man, you did that to me too earlier. And it was a crit, so there was no way you were surviving that one. Corviknight. So now is the part where I'm like, oh, I think Charlie can do it. I'm just afraid of Charlie's HP situation. If we can go first, we should be okay. If I cannot go first, then Charlie's probably going to get knocked out and I'll have to use a Max Restore. A nerf. It's okay, I don't use berries, so we're okay. Alright, so the big question is... we'll try it. Can you survive a hit? You can. Okay, sweet. So now if okay, I was gonna say we were gonna heal no matter what happened. I'm not taking any chances. Very good. Now the meta's up to 53. Memento, nah. Cinderace. Peanut's got this. If that's his last Pokemon, we'll Dynamax. He Dynamaxes, and then we'll go from there. Yep. Think got me back to a corner? No way. This will just make my victory all the sweeter. It's my own dub. Alright, so Dynamax, Max Geyser, let's do it. We gotta end them now. Send a message. Tell Leon, yo, we destroyed your brother, now we're coming for you. So loud as ever. Alright. Time for a Dynamax. Thank you, got it, punk. Take me on. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna take at least 2 hits. Goodness, that's tougher than I thought. We're fine. I am not worried. We'll use this Max Geyser now. Alright. That's the second battle done. Yeah, what, one more to go, or what do we got? I thought we faced the gym leaders at some point. Maybe not. Alright, Hop. Good job. Jordan. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you're the one here with me. Yes. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won the way all the way through the many hopeful trainers to the gym challenges, Challenger Jordan. Woo! You know, when Sonia was saying that you and me look like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you could really do all sorts of great things. Go on, Jordan, and Torkel, and all the rest of your team. Alright, so now, the only thing is, facing Leon could be a hit or miss. Jordan. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly. Though there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest, in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who wasn't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And a challenger standing before us might very well end up being you, Jordan. In fact, that's precisely what I'm waiting for. Waiting for. That's right, Jordan. The real challenge is what's coming up next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never cared at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. There's a Corviknight. We're gonna get interviewed. Challenger Jordan. Hey, Challenger Jordan. Got some time for questions. First question. You and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making two of your rivals in this sense. Wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated a rival? I'm glad I could beat him. Right. Question number 2. If you want to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's right there, though. He's right next to us. You can't just say that. There's no smug option. He's the rival I knew he was. Question 3. Level me, the kid. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely. Alright, that's enough. Jordan's already tired from battle. You've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to see the birth of a new star. Where's security? Phew. Famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Please don't. Don't do it. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he'll say he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day. And he went and did just that. He ought to be here to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, back it in, Pierce. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you're acting like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said I'd tell you that he had something to do at the Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Pierce, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Jordan or I know the way. Sheesh. What rude siblings. I always saw the man of others. Though, I suppose, it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. How about I invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant! You're the best, Pierce. Let's go make a real ruckus. Bruh, if you're being mean, Marnie's gonna like kick you in the shin. So don't go being mean to us, or I'll tell your sister. Hey, Pierce. I'm ready to go. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Jordan. You decided that Team Yellow will cheer you on, Jordan. Let's help out together. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it's entirely unnecessary. Oh, Selena? Chairman Rose is with the champ. I said chairman, I didn't say champion. Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There's no way I can let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the League staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal League staff and the one I chose? Do you think you can find me? I'm off. What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Jordan, Team Yell's Yon will handle this. Oh, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Let's do it. Alright, let's work together and head for Rose Tower.